Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. If you are just checking out my website for the first time, or if you're a returning customer, thank you for stopping by. This is a walkthrough of my PLR planner and sticker cloth. This is a brand new product that I am offering in my shop, and I have been working on this for months. So I am very excited to finally have it ready and available for all of you. So thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your time. This tutorial is going to be a complete walkthrough. So I'm going to show you exactly what you're getting so you are completely satisfied and you know what your money is getting for you. Like I said, I've been working on this for months, so it is super packed with lots of juicy and great items that you can use to get started with your digital shop. So if it's your dream to either start a digital planner shop or to expand your shop, this is the way to do it using PLRs. Now, here in this PLR Planner Sticker Club, we are not creating PLRs that are generic. Everything has been designed by me. I create everything from scratch. We're not using any generic template that are just put together based on other designs that exist in Canva library. All right, so without further ado, let's dive into what this looks like. Now, it starts with the first lesson, which is the free sticker booklet. So if you haven't grabbed that, go ahead and download it, and I'll show you what it looks like here. But if you don't grab it from here, no problem. I have also included the sticker booklet as part of the January 2024 pack. So here's an image of what it looks like. Go ahead and click on the link and download it and edit it and start using it for your digital shop. All right, so that is the first module. And of course, it's a free module. The next module is the January module. It contains all links because everything is either connected directly to Canva or it contains a link to a Google Drive that you can grab the digital images or stickers. So it's very, very easy to navigate. We'll start with exactly what you're getting in the January 2024 pack. The January 2024 pack is a daily digital journal. Digital journals are very, very popular on Etsy. People like to use them. They buy them all year long. The problem with Canva is that you cannot create a digital journal that lasts for 365 days because the limit of Canva's design program is 350 pages. So you cannot design a 365 daily digital journal in Canva. You have to use a different program like Keynote or Google Slides or Adobe Illustrate. So what I have created is a 90-day digital journal, which is not as overwhelming as 365 days. So I can commit to 3 months of journaling and then see where that takes me. And this is reusable. So even though this is for 90 days, it doesn't mean that they can only use it for January through March. They can use it for April through June, etc., etc. So it is an alternative if you want to start selling daily digital journals, but you're not ready to use any of those programs and you're comfortable with using Canva. That's why I created this. So this daily digital journal comes in 4 different styles: narrow ruled, wide ruled, grid, and dot. So you can provide 4 different styles to your customers. I also created the dark mode, guys, so you don't even have to worry about changing the color to the dark mode. It's already ready to go. As an additional bonus, I created this daily digital prompt journal. This is something that I have sold in my Etsy shop in the past. People do buy them because some people like to journal for 30 days only. And these prompt journals are great because if you're not sure what to write, if you're getting started with journaling, prompting is a way to go. And each of these journals have daily prompts that are centered around the month. So with this pack, you are getting 3 journals. So you can sell the first one as its own product. You can sell the second one as a dark mode as its own product. You can sell this as their individual product. So you can sell a January prompt journal, February or March, or you can use it as maybe a lead magnet to sell your other digital products. You can use it as a bonus. The truth is that selling digital journals is very lucrative, but it's competitive. So one way you have to stand out from the market is making sure you're providing options. So things like narrow road, wide road, grid, and dotted grid, the customer has different options. So they don't have to worry about being restricted to only one option, providing them with a dark mode option. If you have customers that like to use their computer or their planner in dark mode, this can be a bonus. You can give it to them as a freebie. That way you are setting yourself apart from the other people that are only offering daily journals. All right, so the next would be cover page design templates. This is a Canva template, and then you can swap out the different images to create many different types of cover pages. So you might see people offering 20 or 30 or 40 different cover pages. This is one way to do that. I have listing mockups. They have already been created with this 90-day digital journal in mind. So all you need to do is download your PNG images of your products after you have customized them, put them into your mockups, and it's ready to go. Label stickers. These are one type of stickers that are very popular in Etsy and are very useful for people that are into planning and journaling. We have some PNG clip art stickers. We have two different types here, and background designs. These are what you would use to create your cover pages. And I think about 15 different designs here, and I will be adding more every month. As soon as I create more designs, I will be uploading more. So you always have a fresh batch of designs ready to go. Now here we have some bonuses. We have color palette hex codes. So one of the things that I sometimes struggle with is combining the different colors that I like and not feeling like I'm using the same colors over and over again. So I have some specific color combinations that I like, but because I like them a lot, I keep using them over and over again. And then I'm like, okay, I need to find a different combination that I like that work together. I have provided that already for you. So these hex code collections contain different combinations of colors that already work together. And guess what? They match the background designs. So that way you're not looking for different colors that would match the background designs. They all are created from the background design. So it saves you so much time. Sticker delivery sheet. This is what I talked about before. This is part of the freebie that you may or may not have downloaded. This is a way that you can organize all of your stickers and then put them into GoodNotes and then send them to your customer as a .goodnote file. Product delivery sheet. This is how you would deliver your stickers or your files to your customer. So for example, if your stickers or your digital products like your planners or journal end up being greater than what Etsy's maximum is going to be, because Etsy allows you to upload 5 files, but they cannot be larger than 20 megabytes. Some of these files are large, guys, especially when you put everything together. So you have to use a sheet that is branded to deliver them to your customer. So even if without the Etsy limit, I still think it's a good idea to use a branded delivery sheet. So that way your customer feels like they're receiving professional product from you. It has your business name, it has your contact information should they have any questions, and you can actually put your website directly in there. So that way the next time they want to buy from you, they can go directly to your website. All right, we have functional stickers, and this is just a basic sticker set that everyone that's selling planners or journals should provide. So that is a bonus that will always be available to anyone that is getting started with this PLR sticker. And I added product descriptions. So if you're not familiar with writing good descriptions, I have a Google Docs document here that gives you a base to get started, and you can tweak it and add your own special style, special wording, special niche, whatever it is that you need to add. And I have some free resources here. And then finally, I have a few additional instructions how you can use these templates. Basically, you can resell them as digital PDF journals, planners, whatever it is that you are selling. You can customize them, rebrand them. You don't have to give me any attribution. You don't have to put my name on any of them. However, you cannot sell them as PLR. So you cannot take this bundle as a PLR, edit it, and then sell it to somebody as a PLR. That wouldn't make any sense. And of course, the license does not include the use of this product in that way. You can use it to create your digital shop where you're selling planners and journals to your customers, not to sell PLR products. Even if you take this and rebrand it, you cannot sell it as a PLR because it's not designed to be sold that way. Alrighty, so Now let's get into the actual looking at what these look like. So I'm going to switch over to my Canva account and show you all of these designs. And this is all for January, guys, all for January. So before we go over there, I just want to say that February and March and April and the rest of the year would be similar. So there would be a major core template and there would be additional supporting templates as well as some bonuses that you can sell either separately or as a bundle. All right, so I have my PLR bundle here, and here is the January PLR subscription. So here is everything that you're getting. So you're getting everything here, and we also have some images that are also included, and that would be in a Google Drive link that I will show you. All right, so here is one of the first templates. I'll open that up so you can see what it is. This is the 90-day digital journal, and let's see. All right, so first I will open it up in a grid form so you can see. This is what it looks like. Everything has been done for you. Okay, it's designed, it's hyperlinked, everything is ready to go. So let's go to the cover page, make that bigger. All right, so here we have a cover page. It's very simple. You can use this and you can design additional cover pages, and I'll show you what that looks like. You can swap this out. So these are frames that if used, so let's say we wanted to, let's find one of the images that I have uploaded. You can use whatever image you want, by the way. You can use something that you like in the Canva library if you want, but I will provide you all the images you need, so you don't need to do that. All right, so here are a bunch of images. By the way, these are some of the images you will be getting. So let's say I wanted to swap this out. All you need to do is drag it, and there it is. And look at this image, guys. I love how it has this texture. It almost looks like it is cloth or some type of material. I love it. And once you pull that in, you can change the colors. Okay, you can change this color, you can change this color, and you can change the color here. You can change the color here. So let's say we wanted to match the colors here. By the way, you do have the color branding template that I have provided, but let's say we wanted to change it directly here. Just click on that, go all the way down here, and it will pull the colors from the photo. Look at how amazing that is. Okay, let's say we do that. And let's say I wanted to change this one. Again, just pull it from there. So it all looks like it's coming from the same place, you know. So let's say I change this to this color. And there we go. Already, it's almost fully branded. Let's change this last one. Let's use the same color. And in a few seconds, the entire journal has been changed. It's been customized. Everything. Okay? And if you want to see some of the examples of the hyperlinks, if I click on that, it takes me directly to this page, and open this up so you can see it even closer. The way this works is that the user would click on day 1 to 30, and when they click here, they can navigate to 1 through 3, 4, 5, all the way to 30. Then once they need to move on to the next month, they navigate to day 31 to 60, and let's navigate there. I'll ungroup it so I can easily navigate to the link. All right, so 31 to 60. Once we're there, we have the 31 to 60, and then we can go all the way there. And then, of course, the next would be move over to 90. So I'm just going to undo some of these changes because this is actually the template that you would be receiving. So let's take it back to the original form. And that way, the user can navigate easily. They want the 30, 31 to 60, 61 to 90. Tap on each day and it takes them directly there. They can write the day of the week here, the dates, the index to go back all the way to the beginning of the template. All right, so everything has been fully hyperlinked for you. Another way to navigate would be to start from the index page, and there you have the different days. This is also connected, so if you wanted to go from here directly to that page, it takes you there. So all of these are hyperlinked. All of these are hyperlinked too. So the user would write the dates of the week on day 1, so they can start anytime. This doesn't restrict them from starting on the first day of the year. They can start this whatever time they want and write the date, and it takes them directly to that page so that they can start journaling. Okay, so that is how it works. And this is the narrow ruled. So this comes in 4 different options. We have the narrow ruled. Let's see. We have the grid. Okay, here's the grid form. All right. Here's what it looks like. So you can offer this to your customized directly. It's the same. It's just a grid. Here's the dot grid. This is also quite popular. Okay. Open it up. Here's what it looks like. Dot grid, nice light color, so it's not too bold. That way people that prefer to use this option can use it. And we have the dark mode. Okay, people sometimes prefer only to use the dark mode. What's nice about this, you can sell this as a separate product. So you can sell your 90-day daily digital journal in dark mode and in light mode, so that way you're getting two different products from one monthly subscription. So it's the exact same thing. Everything is hyperlinked the same way. It's just dark mode. Okay, and you can see we have the different shades of the dark. It's a beautiful dark color. The part for writing is not too dark, and yet it has a contrast with a really dark color here, so that way everything stands out. It is beautiful, very well designed. I really enjoyed designing this dark mode because it just looks so great. I love it. All right, and of course I'm biased because I created it. Let's move on to the secondary template. So this is the January, February, March. These are prompt journals. Now, the way to use this, you can sell them individually as journals. That would be completely fine. I have done that in the past before. You can also sell them as a bundle. So you can add it as a bundle when you're selling journals in January, or you can use it as a freebie. So that way you can you can use it to collect email addresses, and that way you can, start maybe collecting email addresses to direct some of the customers to buy from your website. So here's what it looks like. It's the same format, day 1 to day 31 for January. And instead of having a blank space only, now we have a question. And these questions are tied to the month. So they're relevant to the month of January, February, and March. So of course, the questions in January are all about New Year, New Year resolution, goals, things like that. And everything is fully hyperlinked. So just like with the other one, all you have to do is change the colors, download it as a PDF, and it's ready to sell to your customers. So January, February, March is the same style. Okay, you can change out all these colors because you do have the graphics to change them out. So here's the cover page that I started talking about previously. Here you have two different cover page styles. Okay, that way you can use this one, or you can use this one, which is the standard that comes with the journal. And you can use these two to create maybe 20 or 30 different designs. How? Because you have two different options and you have about 15 different graphics, and you can put in different graphic styles here. You could even just use solid colors. So let's say you did not want to use some of these graphics that I have. So let's say you wanted to use this graphic. You pull it in, and then that's one design. Okay. You pull another one in. Okay, now you have two designs. Okay, and these graphics, I will provide you 15 of them. They're all the same botanical theme, but they're different colors. So that way, with 15 of these, you can create 30 different designs just from these two cover pages. So let's say we did not want to use these designs. You can make them solid colors. All you have to do is click on the frame, change the color, boom. Now you have a different design. So just with these two and with the graphics and changing the colors, you can create 30, 40, 50 different variety of cover pages. Okay. So that is that. Let's move on to the next one. Stickers. Okay. So this is your sticker sheet. Again, this is available for free. If you already checked out the first module, it's the same sticker sheets. Go ahead and grab that, create your sticker sheet, guys, because this is going to help your customers, especially the ones that use Google Notes. All right, here's the mock-up. And this mock-up has 13 different mock-ups. And again, it comes with the standard cover pages. Okay, so you can sell your stickers and your journals. And of course, because this month is a journal, so everything has journal. It's tied to the journal theme, and you can provide more information, more FAQs about your journal. And of course, you can market some of the other journals and planners you have in your digital shop. Okay, very standard, very well designed. And now we have the next one, which is your product delivery sheet. So I have two of them here for you. So this is what you would use to deliver your product to your clients or your customers. So let's say you had your digital stickers and your planners and they were greater than the maximum that Etsy allows. All you need to do is put the links here. Type the name of the product, add the links here, and add some descriptions. Customize this, add your social media links, add your website here, guys, because you do want to start building your own brand, your own recognition, your own customers. So add your information here so your customers can go directly to your website if they want to buy directly from you. So you have two different styles. If you want to add your entire image of your product here, so like the actual mock-up image, or you can add the individual planner images here. So you have two different options to work with. All right, so the next is the first type of sticker. These are functional stickers. So the way I've presented them here is so that you can easily recolor them. So these are SVG files. Okay, these are all designed by me. These are not found in the Canva library. These are all created by me. That way you have unique stickers and you can recolor them to whatever way you want. Export them as PNG files, and then you can crop them in GoodNotes and use them to create your sticker sheets. So that's how these would work. All right, so the next is, this is one of the bonuses that I have. These are the colors. So I have some fonts that I have selected. They are from the Canva library, but they are amazing. They're very stylish. They're elegant. And here are the different graphics. And I created a color palette based on these graphics. So you have 10 of them to choose from. So that way you can create your unique colors. So you're not thinking about what color combinations work. I have already created color combinations for you. Choose the colors you want and add them to your brand. That way it's easy for you to use them over and over again. So to do this, just select on the color, okay, and just select on that. And here you have the hex code. Okay, so you wanted this hex code is the same. The hex code is here. So all the hex codes are provided. You can copy them, add them to your brand. That way it's ready for you to use whenever you want. All right, here we have a bunch of stickers. So these are rectangular stickers. They're about 228. So we have a ton, but it's because they are repeated. So we have 4 different styles of each. So if you divide 228 by 4, that's the number of stickers you have. There's still a lot, but you have 4 different styles of each one. So we have Monday through Friday, January through December. We have things like summer, spring, winter. So different words that are standard that would be used by someone that's, planning or journaling. So here you go. You can customize them. Use these colors and change the colors here so that you can create your own unique color stickers. So, all right. So here's some images. So here are the first set of images. We have, these images are all generated by AI, by the way. So full disclaimer, I don't draw these myself. They are generated by AI, but I take them from AI, clean them out, I remove the background so they're ready to go for you. And that way you can use them in your designs. So we've covered all of these templates, cover page design, listing, mockup, label, stickers. Let's show you the clip art and the background design. So here are the first sets. All right, so here are the clip art. These are the ones I already showed you, okay, in Canva. And here's the second set. And these are just days of the week, so they can use them part of the parts of the planner that has a little blank space, the journal, they can put the day of the week there. So these are just different words for the days of the week that would help them put the day instead of having to write it every single time when they're journaling. All right, here we have the background design, and there we have the 15 background designs. They're all in the same theme, so they all coordinate. So if you wanted to sell them with the different covers, different colors, that way you have a color that works for every single person. I do have some more free resources. And of course, if you sign up for the membership, you will be able to check out the free resources. I will be updating this with anything that's new, any additional suggestions that I get, I would use it to update this. So this is a good starting point. Just with January alone, you can make at minimum 2 products plus bonuses and some freebies for your customers. And if you really maximize it, you can make 5 or 6 different products just from the January template bundle. All right, so for February and March, we're still going to be keeping up with the journaling theme because people start journaling a lot January, February, and March. So that's why we're focusing on journaling templates for these months. And then, of course, when we go to April, May, June, we'll start moving to some planners, self-care, template stuff. We'll start capturing some templates for back to school around June, July. So you'll have those ready for August when August comes. And then September, October, November, we'll start going into some more planners as we prepare for 2025. So everything is going to be planners, journals, and even Google spreadsheets. So if you have never sold spreadsheets before, I will introduce some spreadsheets throughout this membership and they would be ready to go. So all I have to do is show you how they work and some troubleshooting tips, and you should be able to sell the spreadsheets to your customers. Okay, so that's the end of this very long walkthrough. If you have any questions, let me know. hello@designsbydarwin.com. You can find me on social media. I have a TikTok, I have Instagram, I have YouTube with the same handle. My website, hello@designsbydarwin. If you want to check out my design style, you can go to Canva Creator. So if you go search for Canva templates, Designs by Darwin is also my profile name. So you can check out just my Canva designs that I have been creating for Canva for over 3 years. And my designs have been downloaded over 1 million times. So rest assured that I have some experience and hopefully, you like what you see. So that's the end of this walkthrough. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like it, go ahead and subscribe. I am really excited to provide this as a service and to help you get started with your business. Thank you so much for watching.